Hi everyone, it's Tired Mummy and Zaxone here. Today I am going to be having a look at this Block-Tech set. I bought this for Chris for Christmas from the children. This is a Metro Fire HQ set, says age 6 to 12, 457 blocks, difficulty rating, it says a 4 out of 5. It says it's compatible with other leading brands, so Lego and Mega Bloks it should fit in with. This is smaller than the Wilko fire station that we've seen previously. Well, the box is huge. It comes with a fire truck, aerial support unit, fire crew, fire central HQ and the fire chief's car down there. It says all crew to HQ, be ready for the next call, and there are 5 figures including one very short person, so let's have a look and see what the actual set is like. Okay, so here's the completed set. It comes with 5 figures, as it said. They are all identical, so they all have the orange hat and the same uniform. What I do like about them is they do have slightly articulated elbows, so you can move them about slightly. The legs are slightly more leg shaped than Lego, which is nice. It is a shame though that all the characters have the same face and the same uniform. A little bit dull, with the exception of the helicopter pilot. So let's have a quick look at him. Now, I've never seen a block like this before. It's someone, and it's just a head on top of sort of a seating piece. So you can see he's got a little steering wheel in front of him, and it's like he's already sat down. It is quite a clever piece, and it slots nicely into the helicopter. But the reason for doing that is that the vehicles are not really minifigure scale. A bit like the Wilko Bloks bus, this Block-Tech set, it's been designed, but it's just a tad too small. So this helicopter, which I'll start with, it's really clever. It's got these bits that go round, but it is just a tiny bit too small, so you can't fit a full-size minifigure in, which is why they've got this special person. Things are held together a bit flimsily, unfortunately. So this, oh, the back just comes off because it's just on one tiny stud at the back. So very, very precarious. It should be nice to play with, but I think some children might get quite frustrated. We have a fire chief's car, which is a lovely little vehicle. It's just a shame that we have no distinctive fire chief, because all of the people, as I've already said, are the same. We then have this fire truck, and I love the detail on the top. So you can turn that to aim at the fire, and the back opens up, which is nice. You can see the minifigure that I've put in, but you have to take the whole roof off to get the minifigure in, and you couldn't fit a whole crew in there, so which is a little bit disappointing. Okay, so let's take a look at the Fire HQ itself. It has got this satellite dish on the top, which has some slight movement to it. This obviously some sort of sign or beacon. It's got the helipad up here. Got a fireman's pole on this side. You've got a space there for the fire truck or the chief's car to park in. So I'm not sure the fire truck does fit in there, just thinking. I'm just going to try it. No, because there's that bit on the top, it won't actually fit in there, which is a bit of a shame. My favourite bit of this whole set, apart from the minifigure that fits into the helicopter, are these doors. They are brilliant. I just think they're so different and so interesting. They just got such an interesting design. So if you were going to be reusing these bricks for something else, I think that would be a really good addition to have for your collection of bricks. Really excellent doors. Okay, and then inside we have the fire chief's office up here. He's got a little chair and a computer. I like the way they've designed the computer, just with a few bricks. It's quite clever. And then at the bottom, nothing really happening, just they've got the back of the bay there, and there's nothing through the doors, but you could always put a block in to be a table or something, or some chairs if you wanted. So not a great deal of detail on the building itself, but the doors completely make up for that. They are fantastic. So really I have to compare this set to the Wilko Blocks fire station that we have. The other fire station is a lot bigger, but it doesn't have the doors, so I've got to love this one a little bit more. I like the windows on here too, really interesting shapes. It's just a shame that the vehicles aren't quite minifigure scale. Disappointing again that the minifigures are all the same, with the exception of the one in the helicopter. But if you're looking to increase your number of generic blocks, then this is a good set. It had some big base plates to build up the fire station, which would be good to have in your collection. Interesting shaped colours and pieces. You've got windscreens, you've got blades, rotary blades for helicopters. You've got nice little transparent pieces which are used for all like the headlights on the cars and the lights for the siren. So really overall I think this is a nice set. I bought this from Aldi just before Christmas. I think per brick it was probably more expensive than the Wilko Blocks set, but I think we got the Wilko Blocks when it was on offer. So this is a kind of medium set, and I think you could have it with the Wilko Block set as well, and they can mix together quite nicely. So overall I like this set, but it does have a couple of problems. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!